Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News today at 6 starts now.
Governor Whitmer calls it the epicenter of hope. What President Biden's visit to the Pfizer vaccine plant means for ending the pandemic.
Indoor high school contact sports. They've been back for a couple weeks, so has it been an icy reception or a perfect wrist shot to the back of the net? We'll find out.
And another frigid start to the weekend, plus Andrew is tracking another round of snow. But look at that beautiful live shot. Sunrise hasn't happened yet. Looking like a pretty picture out there, even though it's so cold. Good morning at 6 o'clock. I'm Priya Mann.
And I'm Grant Herms. Thanks for joining us here this morning on Local 4 News Today. It is a pretty shot out that sky cam this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. But are we looking at another round of snow? Andrew, I think we had enough.
I know. Many folks are certainly feeling the same thing. Right now, we've got a few flurries that are staying around. These pesky flurries do go away slowly this morning, but the second round of snow appears at the end of our weekend, so we are bookended by a few snowflakes. First, these right here showing up here on Storm Tracker 4. You see a couple of flurries, a lot of them actually, right here in downtown Detroit, over to Melvindale, Dearborn, Lincoln Park. So be careful on slippery surfaces. There is a fresh coating from yesterday afternoon snow showers, last night's flurries, and the flurries that are occurring right now. Salem Township, also around Northville, getting a few snowflakes at this hour. Same thing in Oakland and in Livingston counties from Heartland over into Waterford and Lake Angeles. Now, later on this afternoon, we'll see temperatures that eventually rise, but not very far. We're in the teens right now. We make it up to around 21 degrees by noontime. We're looking at partly to mostly sunny skies possible as we get into this afternoon. Chances are the clouds are going to hang around pretty tightly with highs around 25 degrees. Now remember, you can track temperatures, the flurries that you're seeing now on Storm Tracker 4 with the Local Forecasters app. It puts weather right in the palm of your hand. So download it now. Best of all, it's free. Search WDIV in your app store.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Time now is 6:02, and President Biden in West Michigan on Friday visiting the Pfizer plant amid supply shortages and widespread frustration with the vaccine rollout.
During his visit, the president says there is considerable hope for a far better spring and summer. Our Larry Spruill spoke one-on-one with Governor Gretchen Whitmer about the impact of the president's visit.
Governor Whitmer says she knows the vaccine rollout here in Michigan has not been easy, but she believes that Joe Biden knows the plan, and she says every Michigander who wants to get a vaccine will be able to do so in due time. Friday, a big day for Michigan as President Joe Biden toured the Pfizer plant in Portage.
I came here because I want the American people to understand the extraordinary work that's being done to undertake the most difficult operational challenges this nation has ever faced.
President Biden seeing firsthand the 1,300-acre manufacturing site with some 350 ultra-cold freezers with millions of vaccine doses getting boxed and sent out the door. Alongside him, Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
Well, it was great to highlight Portage, Michigan, where Pfizer vaccines are rolling out. We've been the epicenter of hope. It's a source of real pride and should be for every Michigander. The world is counting on us. And so to be able to host the President of the United States to highlight the work that is happening, for him to be able to address the nation from Portage, Michigan, it's a good thing for all of us.
Whitmer says more vaccines will be available in the coming weeks.
Every Michigander who wants a vaccine will get a vaccine.
But it will take time.
They have acknowledged that they'll have 120 million shots more by the end of March, 200 million by the end of May, and another 100 after that by the end of July. So that tells us that there are more vaccines coming.
Governor Whitmer also mentioned that they talked about putting the kids back in school, putting more jobs here in the economy, and also bringing more vaccines here to the state of Michigan. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
And the president's visit comes as his massive COVID relief plan cleared another hurdle in the House.
The House Budget Committee unveiled the 591-page bill. It includes direct payments of up to $1,400. People earning less than $75,000 a year and married couples earning less than $150,000 would be sent the full amount. The payment would be calculated based on either the 2019 or 2020 income. The full House, is expected to vote on the bill sometime next week, where it will then head to the Senate for consideration. Let's get a look at the coronavirus numbers here at home. Yesterday, the state reporting more than 1,100 cases and 23 additional deaths. We can expect an update in case numbers along with recoveries sometime this afternoon. After protests and lawsuits, Michigan's winter contact sports were finally able to resume February 8th.
And as Jason Colthorpe reports, teams are careful to adhere to the safety protocols given how hard it was just to get back to competing.
The sound of the puck hitting the tape, players crashing into the boards, and fans cheering in the stands. All things players, coaches, and parents had no idea just how much they'd missed.
It means the world for her to be able to get back on the ice and play.
Hockey mom Erin Grom remembers exactly when they found out hockey, wrestling, basketball, and competitive cheer would be able to resume play.
It was a big celebration at our house. A lot of smiles, a lot of laughing.
I had about 18 of our girls calling me, texting me, my phone blew up.
Liggett girls hockey coach Gregory Pattison and his players wear masks at all times, even on the ice, and he's seeing safety becoming a top priority across the board.
We had a game last week where they didn't allow any fans. Here we allowed 2 per participant. So every place is a little different, but what you see is every place is doing something.
According to the MHSAA, so far, knock wood, things have gone as smoothly as a Zamboni ride between periods. And players like Liggett's team captain are being extra careful not to jeopardize that.
We just got to finish strong, stay healthy. I think everyone's doing their part, all the other teams too, so hopefully we don't have to worry about it.
Grom, whose daughter Kiara is a freshman forward for Livonia, was more worried about her daughter's health not playing than she is now that she's competing again.
It was hard. I mean, it was really hard. It was heartbreaking to watch. There didn't seem to be that fire in her eyes, you know, something to look forward to. And no outlet for the pressures and the stress of, you know, being at home and trying to do school online.
Yes, wins and losses still matter, but not nearly as much as just players being back out on the court, on the mat, and on the ice. In Grosse Pointe Woods, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Well, after canceling spring sports, U of M Dearborn will now allow its teams to play. The school says it made the decision after learning other schools in that same conference were working to put more strict health rules in place. Those rules include testing and a mask policy. On Wednesday, the school announced it would be canceling spring sports because it said it felt other schools wouldn't allow for COVID safety protocols. Well, some good news in Texas, where they are dealing from the fallout of a devastating winter storm.
Yeah, temperatures are expected to rise this weekend and power is slowly coming back online. But now a new crisis with the state's water supply due to frozen or burst water pipes and disabled water treatment plants. Nearly half of the state's population is under boil water advisories this weekend.
We do have a lot more coming up for you this morning. We want to check in with Andrew here because, Andrew, you're talking about more snow.
That's right, and that's on top of the snow that we're seeing from the storm you were just talking about, along with some fresh snowflakes that have continued to fall. How long will this snow stick around for this morning or this afternoon? We'll talk more about that, another possibility of snow after the weekend, but guess what? Some good news, some higher temperatures, some thawing actually in your 7-day forecast. That's coming up.